My name is Sabien Pleasant. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am from the Multicultural Child and Family Hope Center, located there. Whoop, whoop, yep, give it up, give it up, give it up. Located on the hilltop there at Sprague in Tacoma, Washington. And then this is my cohort, Turner Cagle. I teach creative music and movement there. And there is a video that's going to be shown, I'm guessing in a couple of seconds. Yes.
Let me hear you sing it.
Give it up, give it up. So that's only a small portion of what we do there at Multicultural, but that was the brain dance. And the brain dance was originated and brought up by Anne Green Gilbert. How many of you ever experienced a brain dance? Probably not like that. Probably not like that. But the brain dance is something where it helps to encourage brain development. It helps to encourage better behaviors during school. You can do it from the smallest of them to the oldest of them, or to the seasoned of them. And so when we started doing the brain dance, you know, we no offense, but we had to kind of make it fit where we were. Right. You know, we just couldn't just do it, the way it was formulated. I mean, we actually had to make it our cookie and our cutter, if I can say that. And so when we started doing that, I know Turner can agree that behaviors in schools kind of like decreased. Because they had a moment to move. And so in saying that, I'm going to introduce Mr. Turner Cagle. He's going to talk about it a little bit more.
So one of the things I used to do is go to Stanley Elementary, Franklin Elementary, DeLong, and try to get ahead of those behaviors and de-escalate behaviors. And when we started doing the brain dance, I didn't have to do it as much. So that's what he was talking about. Also, at the Multicultural Center, we talk about our culture and all those things. And we all know that culture is how people behave in a big group and all blah, blah, blah. But it's also, it's important to feel good within that culture. And adding a brain dance and music and movement makes everyone feel good. We do a lot of tours. We encourage everyone to come out. And we have this thing we call sweat equity. And I'm a basketball coach as well. And I was at a basketball clinic. And one of the coaches dressed up like his players. And he did exactly what he expected his players to do. And so I brought that to the center. So every grown-up that comes into our center that is watching the brain dance has to be involved because it helps children engage. So with that said...
In saying that, with that being said, everybody please stand
up.
Everybody
that is willing and able.
I know you thought you were going to be sitting down the whole time. I'm sorry to give it to you. Maestro, could you play that song really loud, please, Sunflower? And just do what I do, okay? Come on, shake your hands out. One side of our body. One side, good job. I see you there. Other side. Good. What about reaching across our body? Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Listen. They're just not movements that we're doing, but each component of the brain dance help fire up that brain so that it helps our kids understand why they feel the way they do, and it also helps them to, go into classrooms. A lot of times our children battle with confidence, and so if they don't have the confidence to simply do something as simple as this or this, they won't have the confidence to raise their hand in class and say, I don't understand. You can clap. And, and what the brain dance does, and what I do at Multicultural, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to sit down, but we teach kids how to infuse arts and learning. Okay. I was one of those children that you couldn't tell 2 + 2 = 4, and I got it. But if you said 2 movements on this side and 2 movements on this side equals 4 movements, oh, I got it. And so if we want to reach each, then I would encourage you include the music and movement and arts to your classrooms, to your communities, because when kids, in order to play, playing is movement and music is a part of playing, yes? Yes, and so dance is included in that. And so, Mr. Turner, you have anything else to say?
Yes, also, youth empowerment is included as well. Indeed. Kids are put in position to lead the brain dance. They are coming up with their own choreography in between verses. And so just empowering our youth to lead each other is a big part of it too.
Yes, and so thank you guys for having us. I hope you enjoyed that. Sweat check. Do like this. Okay, good. If you're not sweating, then you didn't work hard enough. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.